Hello there, just getting set up. Gaming with Yash is the first attendee. So you get to witness all the tech setup. Hello, we have a few more here. Thank you for your compliments. Alright, so I've got my chat to the left of me here, so if I'm looking down like this, just because of that, but I'll try and look right into your eyes. Thank you. Hammer, you look so smart. I do my best. So, I'm gonna announce to other Discords to try and get a few more people on here. Because I don't want to start right away with answering questions when no one's here, because then I'll have to do it all over again, which is not ideal. So just give me a moment here. I will send everything out in the self-promotion. Look at me promoting myself. Oh, I should copy paste. Yeah, thank you. Welcome all who have joined so far. Advertise myself a bit, and then I'll get back to reading all your kind words. Oh God. No, you pinged the entire, oh no. Now ping the entire Legion's Fortress with all 500 people. Oh goodness. Okay, well that certainly advertises me. 10 of you here so far. Oh fuck, I'm pinging everyone. Oh no. I accidentally pinged everyone in like 4 servers. Whoops. Oops. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get a lot of people. Maybe some who are not totally happy with me. Alright, let's delete the add everyone. Oh goodness. I will need to fix that. Okay, alright. Let me just apologize for the add everyone's. I think I did that in this. No, I didn't. Okay. I only did it here. Alright, one sec. I'm almost done with this. Okay. Alright, we'll call that good. Do I know some dance moves? Oh gosh. Maybe not. Okay, let's catch up with what you've all been saying. Yo, wow, he's so handsome. Oh, thank you. Yo, Hammer, what's up? Jackson Lowe. Yes, for those of you who do not know, my name is Jackson Lowe. I will respond to either, but Okay, so I'm gonna get to some of the actual questions that people posted in the last live stream, because I'd said that they would get priority. So I'm gonna do that first. So let me just pull my own comment section of stream up. And I have a bit of music going on right now, just because that was the only way I could figure out. Is it like loud enough? Is it too loud? Just let me know in the chat and I will adjust it. Yeah, so there's a lot of people asking my name. So my name is Jackson Lowe. My age, I am 19. I live in Canada. Those were the most common ones. There's also some people asking me if I have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. I haven't actually had one yet. There's a few people asking me if I was married. I'm not married. I'm 19, so probably a bit early. So I'm gonna go with Ali's question. A lot of people in the chat kind of did a couple questions. I didn't really make a ruling on that, so we'll just answer them all. So Ali in the YouTube comments of my last stream asks, how long have you been playing this game? So I've been playing this game since, I think it was August of last year. So I've been playing for over a year now. Since I live in Canada, I was lucky to get early access to the game. So I basically got it before the rest of the world did. The early access only came out in Canada, so I was one of the first people to get it. My fight code is 9601, so I think that means that I'm the 9,000th player in the in the US server to get the game. If I was on top of it, I could have probably been like first 100, because I was hearing about this game before it actually came out. But yeah, so I think I was a little bit behind, but I did get the game really early. And Frost did as well. Frost, or what's he known as now? Rico. That's what he's named it now. His code is like 116 or something like that. So I've been playing him a long time as well, like before anyone else really. I would wager to say that I played him like the most out of anyone. So a bit more questions from Ali. What games do you still play? So right now I play Shadow Fight Arena. I play this game called Mind Night. Not very much, I've kind of stopped. It's a social deduction game where you figure out the roles of people. I can maybe send a link or share it in my Discord or something. Other than that, I also got a Switch. I got a Switch recently, so I am able to play Smash. I play Super Smash Bros. A little bit. Who knows, maybe I'll upload a bit of that to the channel, if you guys wanted. And also I have Overwatch on the Switch, but I don't play that as much. Okay, I'm gonna just read the chat a bit, because I kind of haven't been looking for a bit. My guy looks like Marcus. Big sword, yeah, I'm Marcus. I'll take that as a compliment. I even have like the Marcus beard. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. The music is fine. Nice, that's good. Where's Marcus? Let's see what else. Did you ever fight Hulkston Gaming in Shadow Fight Arena? I don't think so. I don't think he's in the American server. I think he's Asian server. I'm not sure though. But no, I haven't played him. Only YouTubers I've played are I played Olympia, obviously. Played SJR. Played, I guess, Thuggear. He's bit YouTube. Terrell. Tytopia. Not sure who else. is YouTube. There's a lot of YouTubers out there. There's a lot of YouTubers for this game, so I fought a bunch of them. I can beat you. Do you defeat Nonstop Gaming? I don't think I've played Nonstop Gaming. I don't think he's in the server. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Muhammad. Shadow Fight Arena was released earlier than November 3rd. I think it was like, I can't remember exactly, but it was like July, June, August, one of the summer months. Legionary Soldier asks, what's your favorite character in Shadow Fight Arena? I would have to say, ooh, it's tough. It's always between Marcus and Ironclad. I think I gotta go with... That's a tough one. I think I gotta go with Ironclad. I feel like it's a bit more... I feel like it's me playing, you know, whereas I feel like I'm playing someone else when I'm playing Marcus, because Marcus is a character, but Iron Chad could be anybody. It's me. Not gonna lie, nobody has seen Ironclad and me in the same room, so just saying. Let's see what else. Oh, skipped. Hammer. Do you have a hammer at your home? Yes, I have multiple. I have multiple hammers in my home. Please tell the truth here, Muhammad asks. No one will hurt you. Did you ever hate Olympia for any reason? I know the video is a prank, just asking. No, I've never hated Olympia. He's always been a good pal to me, so I've always had a blast with him. Yeah. And I guess on the topic of Midnight, or sorry, not Midnight, I saw something else in the chat. On the topic of Olympia, some people have asked me how long I've known him and how did I meet him and what was that like. So me and Olympia met, it wasn't too long ago after the game released, I think. I was about Dojo 9, so however long it took him to get to Dojo 9, that was how long from release it was. But yeah, first time I really just met him was just in ranked. I didn't think, you know, anything of him. He was just another face. And not gonna lie, I like beat him for like dozens of games in a row. So I didn't really notice, like I noticed him because he would keep playing me, and I admired that he would like keep playing me, because back in those days I was way ahead of everyone else, and I had healing Ironclad when he was busted, Kate with her crazy block break, never surrender, and Marcus with his block break and his crazy shadow move. So I was like basically unkillable. I was using the most broken-ish characters. But yeah, so I just kept fighting him, and then I think what happened, I can't remember exactly. He beat me one time, and I think he said like GG in one of the servers. I think it was SGR's server, because SGR's server was the first out there really. Mine and Olympia's server came after. But yeah, then we just started talking more a bit, and then we would like challenge each other to fights, and eventually we just like, I don't know, we became friends. He was a good fighter, like we would start, and it was a good time. So yeah, and then it just kind of went from there, and I've been pretty good friends with him since. Like I hop on calls with him all the time and just mess around whenever I get the chance, so that's nice. I'm gonna continue on the chat. I feel like I've missed a lot. Frost is known as Rico now. Yep. Yeah, he quit for a while. I think it was out of rage. Yeah. So. David, how many tickets? I don't get it. I will smoke you. Nope. Play a game, bro. No, I'm answering your questions with my face. This is the whole point. I can game all the time after. You married to Olympia? No, but... do you play Shadow Fight 3? I actually have been playing Shadow Fight games for a long time. I played Shadow Fight 2 a while. I didn't ever beat the game, but I got up to the Burning City, or the Shogun Master or whatever. I wasn't able to beat him, and I kind of just stopped. I quit the game because it was getting boring, and then Shadow Fight 3 came out, and I was actually, the way I discovered Shadow Fight 3 was through the Vector games, because I liked the Vector games, Vector 2 and Vector 1, they were pretty fun. So that's how I got into Shadow Fight 3. That was a while ago. Oh, hey Raylord. Yeah, I fought you, yeah. Where was I? Yeah, so I played Shadow Fight 3 for a while, but again, I got boring just because I could spam. What I did is I got the giant sword. I was a giant sword lover, and I just upgraded that giant sword as much as I could, and I can just like spam with it. I just spam that special move, and it gets boring. So that's why I'm glad that Shadow Fight Arena is out now, because I feel like I actually improved with skill instead of just mashing. So do you know me? I'm Don't Be Toxic. Yes, I do know you, and I do enjoy fighting you because you are not toxic. That is one thing that I do like. You got muscles, damn. Yes, I do. I thought you live streaming. Play Shadow Fight Arena. No, I'm answering questions. I'm not playing the game. I can do that other times. If you want, I can shut this down right now. I can do that. Okay. Do you like Queen Cobra? Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, Legionnaire, it's a Q&A, yeah. I'm just teasing you. I see Rhythm of War in the back. Yes, you were right, David. This book here, I don't know if you can see my hand, I have a mirror here. That's a book I'm reading. It's Rhythm of War by Brandon Sanderson, and it's a good book. I'm about a bit over halfway through. I'll finish it one day, David. I'll finish it soon. Yeah, David, one of my IRL friends, is in the chat too. Joshua Eris asks, question, is that hair on your neck? Yes. I don't know why I have it. Some people really don't like it, but I have it, and it's kind of annoying, but thank you for the question. Or is that a scar? No, it isn't a scar. Hammer, what do you like to eat most at Tim Hortons? I'm not a super fan of Tim Hortons. I used to eat it a lot more, but just the BLT, or the turkey bacon club, just the sandwich. It's good. Sometimes the Timbits donuts. I don't really like it that much. Looking nice as fuck. Not gonna lie, I didn't know what you look like. Yeah, so this is what I look like. Here you go. What's your exact birth date? It's July 13th, 2002. Do I know Get Set Fight? I don't. I've known him just because of he's commented on my videos, and I think he shouted me out before, so that's been real nice of him. I don't really talk to him though, but I would be happy to. Favorite talent in all of Shadow Fight Arena? Whew. Oh, I see Satan's question as well. Favorite talent? That's a tough one, I'd have to think. Really depends on the character. I like Shadow Lord for Marcus. The invincibility on Shadow moves is really, really OP. I like that a lot. No, I am American server. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. It's Hugh Lee. Let me know if I got that wrong, but I'm in the North American server. Oh yeah, Satan asks, here's a painful question. How much have you spent on Shadow Fight Arena? Okay, so I've bought all but the first fight pass, I think. So however much that is monthly. And I've also spent a few dollars on like deals. I bought one Marcus deal for like $50. And I did buy some gems to get the Shadow Razor. So in my weak moments, I have spent some not great amount of money on this game. I try not to spend as much. I haven't spent as much as Olympia. He spends way too much. But I have spent some. So, sir, play all girls are the same by Juice WRLD. No. Everyone knows Zebra, so you know Zebra, right? I haven't actually really like, talked to him. I don't think I've ever really watched his videos. Shh, don't tell him. I think I watched a couple, but I don't really know Zebra. Yeah, you are, Olympia. Yeah. Tell me how I was logged in by person. My comeback against you the other day was 1,000 out of 10. Yes, it was. Pro Dynasty. Well done. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the YouTube comments because I said I would give the hi Yuki. Oh goodness. Being raided by all my friends. Okay, I'm gonna go back to answering some of the questions on my last channel because I said I'd give them priority. So, still haven't answered all of Ali's questions. He says, "What are your top broken characters?" Lynx, Jew, Shang, Midnight. Other than that, it's kind of okay-ish, I would say. Warlord Rishi asked, "What's your name? How did you meet Olympia? What's the relation between you and him in real life?" I haven't met him in real life, but I did kind of say the story. If any of you miss a question that you really wanted to know, just rewatch it. I don't want to answer it all for all the cycle throughers. When will you bring back dedicated tips and tricks videos? I'd like to do that a bit more in my next videos. I'd like to start it with like those techs, those little tips. I think that was a good idea for some of what I did before, so I might bring that back in some of my next ones. Danielle on YouTube asked, "Bro, give me tips for Chad, Marcus, Sarge." It's kind of hard to give tips to like fully make you good. It's kind of just a bunch of practice. I would say for Ironclad, you want to get in close, use your iron or your yeah, I'm sorry, Tytopia. I accidentally add everyone because I copy pasted from my server, so whoops. Yeah, for Ironclad, you just need to get close. Use the Superman punch to get in close. You want to try and attack. Use that when you think your opponent's going to attack. To be good at Legion, you have to be good at reading your opponent, and you have to know when your opponent's going to attack so you can use your hyper armor to attack at the same time as them. That's how I like to play Legion, is I like to... I wait until I think they're going to attack, and then I do one of my hyper armor moves to get the damage. Because usually you do more damage than they do when you do that. VLC Mudassar asks, which device you use to play games? I just have an iPhone. Do you have an iPad or iMac? I have an iMac. And he asks, do I go to school or college? Or are you doing a job? Are you married? Yeah, I'm not married. I am currently in university. I'm in for a physics major, but that may change. I'm kind of in a point right now where I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Right now, I am doing gymnastics coach as one of my jobs. That's kind of why I have the muscles, because I was a gymnast for 11 years. So yeah, I've been a gymnastics coach for a little bit, coaching kind of young kids. That's kind of what I've been keeping up to for job while I'm doing university. Viet Lee asks, what would you have been your career if YouTube was not a thing? So here's the thing. I'm not at the point yet where YouTube is my career. I am yet to even get paid a cent from it. I'm almost there. I have the 1,000 subs now, thankfully. But I still need more watch hours to get verified or whatever. So YouTube right now is by no means a career for me yet. It's kind of a bit more of a hobby, and you know, it's just, I play the game, so might as well, and I feel like I'm pretty good, so I might as well share what I know and connect with everybody. And Indaya Pal asks, what's your favorite destination? That's a tough one. The bowling alley. Just in general. I don't know. There you go. Hermit on Rage asks, do you have siblings? Are you the eldest? May I know the age of your brother? Yeah, so I have one younger brother who's 2 years younger than me, so he's 17. So. Have you met Thor? And Indaya asks as well. Okay, so that's all the YouTube comments. There wasn't a ton, so I will get back to all of yours. Yeah, okay, where was I? Slug Deer asks, workout routine. So when I was a gymnast, I've been a gymnast since, I was a gymnast since I was like 5. Even I did recreational before then, so I've been doing it for a long time competitively. And at my peak in grade, I think it was 11, I was doing 24 hours a week of gymnastics. So I'd go for 5-ish hours of gym, train all 6 events. And I did that almost every day. Due to COVID though, that had to stop. Things just started shutting down. My university plans kind of got shut down because of the things that I was gonna do. Whoops, hand reveal. Yeah, so I kind of stopped gymnastics actually. And I also, but in return, my brother's done CrossFit, so I've started picking up CrossFit as well. For those of you who don't know, CrossFit is just like working out. It's like speed workouts. You competitively just do a workout in like a gym. So I've done that for a while. But then due to this summer, I kind of stopped working out-ish just because I was working as a job more. So that's kind of where that's at. I will need to work out more once this next school season starts. I think I'm planning to do that. Tanks asks, are you willing to lend your nephew some money to buy a pass? No, my money. Buy your own pass. Is this video archived? I can make it archived. Yuki asks, when's the gun show? Bang, bang. There you go. When are you gonna start playing more aggro? Never. So here's the thing with my play style. People say that I'm passive. I am more passive than others. Looking at you, Olympia. I'm not as aggressive as you. But the thing is, I think there's a difference between like being aggressive and just taking unnecessary risks. Some people can take risks in a way that's like to their advantage. But I'm more of a shuffle around in neutral until someone breaks, someone makes it a whiffed attack, someone messes up, or I somehow get a dash grab. Like, it's not like I never push in. I try and push in as much as I can. But I try not to open myself up too much right away. Once I get an attack going, like once I hit my opponent with an attack, that's when I start to take the risks. That's how I learned to do that, like, jump tech. Like, that was a risk. And I always like to do that because you can, if you take the right risks, if you know what your opponent's gonna do, then you can compound damage on that a lot. So I maintain that I don't camp, but I am more patient than most, which leads me to people to say that I'm passive. So that's where I'm at. That's kind of how I play. How much relationships have you been in? With women, I have not been in one yet. So hopefully that changes soon. But I see your question, last arena better. I'm not gonna. Same answer. So no to that. Nerf Ironclad defense. No. Leave Ironclad alone. I need him to combat with Shang. Yes, Yuki. Yes, there you go. You got your gun show. Yeah, I agree with that, Tanks. Ironclad is very good at damage in the corner. I agree that can be very annoying. Damn, flex one more time. Oof. Maybe I need to make it like a thing for all of you that you have to. If this video gets 10,000 likes, I will flex for you again. I don't know. Damn, I don't think Olympia can match that muscle. I don't know. I think he works out too, so I'm not sure. But we'll have to see. You'll have to pressure him to give you a face or a muscle reveal. What would you do if you met SGR IRL? Interesting question. So I know the whole drama with SGR and Olympia went down. But I don't hate him or hold a grudge against him. Like I said, I think I said it in my last stream. I actually went on a Discord, or no, I said it in one of the Discord channels. I actually went on a Discord call with him once, just to show him some text. I think I showed him the not Mine Night, sorry, that's the game. The Midnight Azuma air screw tech. You can see that on my countering Midnight and Azuma tech video. I have a video. The first thing, so I filmed that with him, and then we just did some fights, and he was actually kind of fun to hang out with. Like, he was nice and everything. The thing with him is he just when he gets angry and kind of goes off the rails a bit. So if I'm at an IRL, I'm not gonna be cold shoulder to him. That'd be cool, I guess, but yeah. Everyone is waiting to unlock a community post. Yeah, me too. I'll put one out as soon as I'm available to it. Muhammad asks, did any girl ever had a crush on you or the other way around? Yeah, many of them, but none of them have worked out, not like this, but yeah, it just hasn't worked out with any girls yet. Hopefully that changes this next. That's good. Yeah, I camping, I would say, is I'm passive, but I'm not overly passive is what I'll settle on. Camping is just walking back in the neutral. So passive isn't camping. No, there's a difference between being passive and camping. Camping, how I defined it in one of my videos, it might not have been the absolute best definition, but it was, I said that camping was walking back all the way to the corner. I think camping is if you could continuously walking back for 2 to 3 seconds or more, when your opponent isn't making a move towards you, then it's kind of getting into the territory of camping. Bro, hammers, ironclad, Superman punch is always annoying me. Yeah, because I know when you're gonna attack. I know it. I know your mind, mate. I know your mind. I can read it. You look like Olympia, but better. We'll see. I haven't really seen what Olympia looks like yet myself, so. Hugh asks, Hammer, can you tell me, do you know girl player in this game? The only girl player I know is actually Mel. Olympia says, should I make a beating Pro Herald's IRL video? You can set that up, I guess. I don't know. Oh gosh, I think I lost my way in the chat. Hugh asks, in your house, do you have a pet? Yes, I have 2 dogs, and you can kind of hear them in some of my videos / live streams. Sometimes they'll be breathing and such. Maybe I could show you some. Maybe I could do like a community post on it or something. I do have pets. With woman, asked David. Yeah. I clap his clad on a good day, says Pro Dynasty. Yes, my clad is not untouchable for sure. You know your jump tech is being spammed by campers and spammers. Can you please tell us how to predict or counter that jump tech? That's a good question, actually. I am super glad that my tech has made it so widestream. I think, to be honest, SGR kind of gave me the inspiration for that jump tech. I think he did it like once against me, but he never really, like he never unlocked it to its full potential. Like he never pressed it, and I think he stopped doing it. Whereas I found a way to like do it multiple times and then jump forward and back to get like 5 grabs off of one chain. So yeah, as for how to counter it, so when you get grabbed, like a forward grab, you get on the ground. Then you do a normal get up where you don't attack. If they jump and then they come back down, then you spam attack and you'll grab them instead of them grabbing you. But the way the person can counter that is if they don't jump, then they can just attack you and do damage. But if your opponent is consistently jumping, doing the jump tech on you, then you can just get up normally, like don't touch any buttons, and then when you're standing up, then you spam grab, and then you'll grab them instead. So that's how to counter it. If you watch my fights with Olympia, we kind of show how to counter it. We counter each other. Bro Hammer, do you hate Pro Heralds? No, I don't hate him. I'm not a fan of how he's handled some things, but I don't hate him for sure. Hammer, if opponents say keep fighting, is that a toxic player? Depends. If I'm gonna leave it up to you. Like if you know that you're not camping and they say keep fighting, like just ignore them. I've had that before too. There are cases where keep fighting is like a good thing. It's kind of been used as a way to say stop camping, which I don't like. I wish all the emotes in this game were more positive than toxic, because people have made them toxic. At the end of the match, if they say keep fighting, I wouldn't take that as you're camping. So, not necessarily always Legionary Soldier. You and your broken builds, and yeah. If Olympia claims that he made the wound bandaging, shadow respite, eternal stubbornness builds, that was me. I made that. Don't let him tell you otherwise. I will say that, yeah. Oh gosh, I think I'm so far behind. Oh gosh. Can you make a video on how to counter hammer? Are you asking me? Or are you asking Olympia? I mean, I've already kind of said my weaknesses in some of my videos. Jump techs, if you do my own jump tech against you, it's gonna work, because I still have not really broken the habit of doing a get up kick. So, also dash grabs. If you dash grab on me, you're probably going to get a grab because I do that shuffle thing a lot, and so it makes it easier to get grabs on me. So that's how to counter me. Hammer, your opinion, is Pro Howard a good fighter or is he coward? Oh wow, you spammed that message. Try and only do it once. I'll try and get to everything. Try not to spam in the chat. He's not a coward. If anything, he's pretty aggressive. For some that say he camps, I don't really think he camps. What he does is he just puts out a lot of moves that just kind of don't make sense sometimes. At least that's how it was in the last fights that I fought with him. I haven't fought the guy in a long time. I don't know where he's gone. I think he plays at a different time or whatever. But yeah, he just like puts out a lot of moves that are kind of easy to punish in a way. He's beaten me a lot before, but I think over time I've kind of learned that his patterns a bit. I don't know. He's not a coward, I would say. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll down. Can you make a video? You're not allowed to use Legion characters. Who do you pick for your team? Gosh, I need to blink. So yeah, I've been thinking about. I think my next video might be me not using Legion. I think people have been asking me that, and I've kind of been getting bored of Legion a little bit. I feel like I've kind of semi-mastered them. There's always room to improve, but I feel like I'm a bit higher on the learning curve than I am on the Dynasty and Herald's characters. Excuse me. See, I think my next video I'm gonna do a non-Legion video, which I think will be fun. I'm picking Yuka with a wound build and not playing like a coward, hopefully. Maybe Emperor. Emperor's insanely good. And I've been kind of playing Midnight, but Midnight is super cheap, I say. Well, thing with Midnight is you can't punish her. You can't whiff punish her, which is super annoying. So I don't know. I gotta figure out where I am in the chat. Okay, good thing stream is good. Is Olympia bisexual? I don't know. Don't ask me. Can you describe being Cobra? Also, a camper and an anti-camper. I feel like she's good at both. She's gonna be interesting. Is every Herald except Ling is broken? No. Azuma and kind of, I feel like Fireguard is not too OP right now. I think Fireguard's fine. And, Kibo is on the cusp, I think, of being not broken, but OP. There's a myth that Pro Herald lost his job last month. Is that true? I have no clue, man. If that's true, that's unfortunate. Hopefully he gets a new one and is all good. Heralds are nothing before Legion, yes. Watch F1 memes or Hammer stream? Nah, we will join my man Hammer. Yes! Let's go. Hoo-yah! All 20 of you. I love you. I hate how every time Midnight whiffs an attack, it's literally a mix-up / mind game. Yeah, they're able to spam it because it's unpunishable. So you can't whiff punish them because if they whiff, they go invisible. What's the broken character right now? Like I said, I think I answered that already. Jew and Lynx, I say. Saturn Man is superior. Kibo's killer card. I disagree. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Yes, I finally caught up with chat. Ayo, should I sub to Hammer? Yes, do it. Actually, do what you want. If you like my content, then yes. I've hit my 1K, so that is like my big goal for now. Yeah, that'd be cool. Or just like make her shift have a bit more lag, which would be good. Okay. I'm gonna go grab a Kleenex. I'll be right back. Don't spam the chat too much, because then I'll have to break up again. Huh! Hopefully y'all didn't make too much fun of me while I was gone. Let's see if you did. Hey, Dark Shadow just subbed. Nice, okay. So we haven't been making fun of it. Yes! Ayo, I beat Hammer with links. Maybe cheating, but... Yes, cheating. No, it's fine. Yeah, you beat me fair and square there. This isn't a question, but I saw a player with level 9 Queen Cobra. I think I saw that too. This person just camped and used charged by attacks over and over. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I feel like that's how she's going to be used by most people. I think they created her specifically to be like an anti-camper since people have been asking, but I feel like it's just... She can also be used to camp, like... I don't know. Show to doggies. Right now I'm in the basement of my house actually, and doggies don't really come down here. I could go grab them maybe, but is Hammer bisexual? No, I'm straight. I know, very boring, but I'm straight. Let's see what else. Yeah, you know what's broken? Dash grabs. I don't think dash grabs are broken. They're just you have to really pay attention to them in order to beat them. I've been pretty frustrated with them before, but you can't create an anti-camper without being used to camp. Basement dweller, says Raheem. It's a nice setup, okay. Firefly, I feel like, I'm not sure I agree on that totally. Like on one hand, I think Ironclad is actually a pretty good anti-camper. Like, you just have to make characters that are good at being aggressive and won't get terribly punished. There's only so much you can do against campers, like. And then Diapel says that Hammer is equal to Chris Evans 2.0. Captain Canada, I guess, I don't know. Who's the most annoying character? I keep telling you, Legionary Soldier. You keep asking who's broken, and I keep telling you it's Lynx and Jew. I should have been looking at the camera here instead of the chat. Don't ask again. I told you. It's Lynx and Jew. Opinion on Midnight. Don't like her. She's frustrating. She's spam. It's really nice feeling hanging out with Shadowfight players. Like, I loved Neki Shadowfight games since I was 8 and 9. Like, really nice commentary. Bless Hammer and other YouTube who make content about this game. Nice. I agree with that. One of the greatest things, I think, of doing this YouTube has just been, like... I don't know, fans. No, but, like... Now I have people that I can just like talk to about a game, which is, you know, it's cool for sure. It's a cool little community, I think. And I'm pretty happy with all of you who are watching. You're all pretty nice people, so thank you, gang. Hey, did you take your breakfast? Yes, I ate breakfast today. Well, it's kind of more like lunch. I woke up late. Small community, but golden. It's like 10 million now. I remember when it was like 500,000. We got something for that, and I mean, I was 9,000th player, so kind of remember when I was only 9,000, but it's... I hear when we're Midnight Slander, I'm You have to admit, Last Arena Bender, that Midnight is super hard to punish. Like, where's my subs at, though? Go sub Pro Dynasty. I don't want to be shouting at everyone because I don't have to shout at everyone, but yeah. Now Jew has been totally made to full potential. It's good. Too good. I remember I played Terrell. I played Terrell with Jew, and He like beat me in like 3 triumphs. Like, you get you do a heavy attack with Ju, and you get like a full triumph bar, which is kind of crazy, and it's super hard to deal with. Well, bro, you're looking awesome. Thank you, Epic Gun. I'm sorry if I pronounce any of your names wrong. I think I looked, and most of my subscribers are Indian, so, and I'm not Indian myself, so if I ever mispronounce one of your names, I apologize. It's not on purpose. Yeah. All right, hit me with some of the real good questions. Some of the real kickers. I guess I can answer Satan's right now. Hammer, what is your favorite fight past season? I like the weapon update. The weapon update was good. I think that the weapon update is probably my favorite update. The one that fixed Dynasty's low kick, fixed Yuka, and some other things. Removed Kate's block break. I think that was a good thing. That was probably my favorite like update. But as for like skin slash, like, if that's what you're asking, what my favorite like end of season reward is. Yeah, that's tough. I do like Marcus's Shadow Lord skin. I've repped it for a long time, pretty much ever since I got it. It's been almost a year since I've had that. That's crazy. The Unstoppable. Okay, favorite ice cream flavor. That's a silly question. I want real kickers. That one is like a child's question. Where was I? Oh yeah, I also really like the Ironclad skin. Not the new one. The new one's good, but I have just really liked the front runner skin for Ironclad. It's just solid to me. I do like it. Do you like Marcus Lavasard? Yes, it is much better than not having it, for sure. It does damage, so I'm happy. Favorite character? I think Ironclad. Ironclad with Marcus as like a tie or close second or something. I don't know. Favorite ice cream flavor? I will answer that. The Unstoppable. I would say butterscotch, maple walnut. Any of the lighter ones. I don't really like the chocolate ones, and I don't like the like candy ones. I don't like the candy cane. Mint chocolate chip. The lighter like vanillas and cookies and creams and stuff are all good, and sometimes some of the like fruit ones can be good. There you go. A very detailed answer for favorite ice cream flavor. What's oh gosh, a lot of questions. Can I shoot my shot? Bang. You're dead. No. Okay, since you want a decent question, how could I improve my reflexes to stop someone from chain grabbing me like that? Good question. You kind of have to recognize, you have to be prepared for it. Once you play more, the more you play, I'm learning this myself. I feel like I'm able to now know when people are going to dash grab me, and you need to just have a fast move prepared, or sometimes you can counter grab them, like they can dash in and you can grab them right away. You just have to be looking for it intently. Like it's pretty hard. You can't really react to it. Well, you can react to it, but you have to be focused on it to actually be able to counter it. So I would say you just need to kind of recognize when your opponent is dash grabbing and then try and just shut it down whenever you can. It's tough for sure. I have troubles against dash grabs myself, so. Hammer, who's your favorite person to play? Hint me, says Last Arena Bender. It's tough. I don't want to play favorites, but all of you are super fun to play. I think I gotta give that to Olympia, just because he's a good pal. and we're both Legion players, so I don't have to deal with Dynasty crap. So yeah. How do we know if the next... What? Awesome hammer, I'll be leaving, no poise, bye-bye. Oh, okay. See you, Dark Shadow. I think you're leaving? See you around if you are. Okay, where am I? Do you think Neki gonna sell other weapons in the shop? Yeah, probably. They'll do whatever they can to get extra money. Who do you think loves you most in your family? He's a Stardust driver. Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I have a pretty good family. My mom and dad are together, so I have a brother who's pretty good to me, so I don't know how to answer that one. Renela asks, if you were to rework any character to your liking, who and how would you rework them? I think that firstly that would be some of the OP-ish characters. I think they will get reworked, like Lynx. My rework for Lynx is, one, his Shadow Bomb doesn't stun you, and it doesn't do damage. It just makes him invisible. And there's a bit of hit lag, or there's a bit of lag for him to do a move. More lag, at least, to do it. So that way, if he does a Shadow Bomb right next to you, you can do a back kick and knock him out of it. If he does it farther away from you, then it's fair game. I feel it does last a little bit long, but if we had those changes, it'd be fine. Also, I don't really like the non-dodgeable Shadow move. I think that could go as well. I think if you get rid of Unrivaled Assassin, or just rework his bombs, he's fine. Jew, he needs to get less Triumph energy. I think he might benefit from just having like a straight bar, like Helga or any of the Shadow users, where he just gets Triumph energy and he doesn't lose it, but he gets less of it, so he isn't able to spam. That's how I'd rework those two characters. Midnight, maybe she has a bit more lag, or she doesn't go invincible right away, so you can punish her. But I don't know. Can Indians fight IRL, says Raheem. I assume so. I think you asked this last night as well. General Niladre asks, why put your channel name Hammer, although you didn't have a face like Hammerhead Fish? Sorry. What, you're saying I have to be a hammerhead shark in order to have hammer? Maybe I just like heavy things. Pump! Also, it's kind of the aesthetic I like. For this game, I kind of wanted to just like, bam, go all in, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Hammer kind of came from an old gamer tag, and it kind of just evolved. And now it used to be Ham99er. I made that as a child, and then, you know, people would call me Hammer, so it just kind of stuck, and that's what I'm going with. So it also makes sense for like a fighting game, Hammer. Oh, all right. If you were to oh gosh, when's the next movie night? Whenever. I mean, school's starting up, but I think that I'm more free now, so. Hey Hammer, Bulwark or Ironclad? I think Ironclad, but Bulwark is a ton of fun to play as well. I'm having a blast with Bulwark as well. Firefly says, there's people in my server, sometimes I just intend to let them chain grab to see if I can stop them, but I don't know if they click faster or better internet. You just need a fast move. Maybe it's the internet, I don't know. But you just need a fast move like back kick or something. Hammer, what are your thoughts on Cruel Mel's mutes? I think they're funny. That's my take. I think I've muted you a couple times too. Homie is Dollar Tree SGI. I don't know. Do you like taunted Marcus? Yes, it's a good taunt, but I don't use it much just because I don't really use taunts because, you know, it's go, 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 fight your people. Marcus or Sarge? I think Marcus on that one. Although Sarge, like Bulwark, ton of fun to play. I think Ironclad, Marcus, Sarge, and Bulwark are like my favorite characters. Kate and Helga are like a close second. And then it becomes like Ling, Azuma, Emperor, Yuka, and maybe the rest of them. I don't know. Do you think they should remove guaranteed grab combos? I don't think so. I think grab combos are fine. Yeah, I think grabs are a part of this game. And like they can be avoided. So nobody talks about Midnight's low health. If there was lag, she could be easily defeated. You said Carol killed you with 3 Triumph Imagine. What one would do with Midnight? Yeah. So just give her more health. Like I don't mind giving her more health. If it makes, you know, like here's the thing. Midnight isn't OP stat wise. She's OP animation wise. The same thing with Ju. Same thing with Lynx. Well, I guess maybe those two. But a lot of the Dynasty characters, I think, personally, are OP, like, animation-wise, not stat-wise. Whereas I think it's the other way around for Legion. They have good stats. So, in another world, maybe I'd be a Herald and Dynasty user, but, like, I get it. I know people don't like Ironclad sometimes, just because he's so tanky. You know, everyone's got their things that that they don't like, and I'm learning that a lot too. What's your favorite Shadow Fight Arena map? I like that the Shadow Wasteland one. I don't know the name, and the Legion's Fortress one are cool. Gosh, I can't really remember though. They should make new maps. I think that would be good. Favorite Herald's character? I think that would be Azuma. I think I like Azuma more than Ling. I think Ling is like... I used to be a really big Ling guy. Back when the first characters you got were Ling, Kate, and Shang. You know, I was pretty good at all those characters. And I was a super fan of Ling for a while. Then I kind of moved more into Legion. Which emote is the most toxic in Shadow Fight Arena? This is Legionary Soldier. The yawn emote from Kibo. Hate that thing. Hammer Giga Chad says JMO Studios. Thank you. Your favorite Dynasty character? I think that's Emperor, but I'm also liking Yuka with her wound builds. With not crazy combos. So yeah. Does Bulwark need a buff? I wouldn't mind. I don't think people aren't complaining about him. He's no longer OP. He could do for a buff. I don't think he absolutely needs it, but it would be nice. He's really good stat-wise. Like, he does a lot of damage, actually, and he has a ton of health, so... Plus, he has the Shadow Fortress. The only thing is he's slow, and I guess if he did have the Unbreakable and Shadow Fortress special, that would make him pretty good, but... So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Just ask Neki a lot, and maybe that'll happen. I'd like to get in touch with Neki and whatever. Why'd you start Shadow Fight Arena? Because I played the Shadow Fight games, and I heard there was online PvP, so I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I like this. I want to beat some people. I want to kick some ass, you know? This live is killing my battery. I'm sorry, Pro Dynasty. May your battery have a long and healthy life. My prayers are with it. Bulwark needs a buff. When you have Monkey King. I got Monkey King pretty much right as he came out. I even... The Monkey King video is, I think, my most viewed video. So, hooray! Oh gosh. Kibo is... Oh my gosh, did I go way down? Oh no, you just redid it. Yeah, apparently it's pretty early in India right now. Someone said something to me. Bulwark doesn't need no damn buff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's not... Here's the thing. I don't think any character right now is super struggling in this game. If there was a character that's struggling, maybe Bulwark, maybe... I don't think Fireguard's super struggling. Yeah, I'm having a tough time coming up with characters that are struggling in this game. So, if there's one, Bulwark might be one. What's your favorite soundtrack in Shadow Fight 2 as Legionary Soldier? I do like the Underworld Demon music. Me and Olympia both really like that one. There's a bunch of others like Monastery, Deep. I think in one of my videos I said like these are my favorite songs. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the one after my Monkey King video. I'm not sure. Will you play Spine when it's released? New Neki and Bonsai game. I do not know what Spine is actually, so if you have more details on that, I'd gladly hear that out. I don't know Shadow Fight 3 music. I haven't listened to it just because I know it's copyrighted or whatever. I will tell you some absolute banger music from Neki games is some of the Vector 2 songs. Let's see. What's it called? It's Running from Lind Ehrenboros and Menu. If you ever see me listening to the cyberpunk synthwave sci-fi scapes that I made on my Spotify, that's one of the songs on there, and it's pretty good. I like it a lot. Some arguments over whether Bulwark needs a buff or not. Yeah, I don't know. If he gets a buff, I'm happy. If he doesn't get a buff, I'm fine with it. Hammer needs a haircut buff. What is that supposed to mean? You saying I need more hair or less hair or what? Alright, see you, Legionary Soldier. I bet Hammer has 10 girlfriends. On the contrary, I have 0. Drop the 1. Hammer is so handsome that he needs a nerf. Hammer OP. You're too kind to me, chat. I love you all. I said Ling, not Hammer. I hate Kate. I hate you. Don't disrespect Kate. I will wait 1 month to get Queen Cobra. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It needs to be that way. Last Arena Bender says, Bulwark is top 3. You talk about Midnight being unpunishable moves. Well, Bulwark can avoid all attacks and is spammy as fuck. I swear. Oops. He is spammy, but he's like... He can be countered pretty easily just by avoiding the move. So you can either walk back, jump over him. Yeah. I don't think... Yeah, he doesn't need a buff, he doesn't need a nerf, for sure. If he gets a buff, that's awesome, but he needs a hairline buff. Saying I'm going bald? What are you talking about? No, you just need a shape buff. Buff chest and bring back dailies. This fight pass is the worst since there's any taunt, only one emo, and no last special skin. I agree. I want Hammer's hairstyle in Rent? You want to rent my hairstyle? What are you, crazy? Why you love Kate? She take my mark as shadow energy. She's Legion and she does damage. I don't know. Do you think counting playing passively is the same thing? No. I do not. There's a difference. I'm passive-ish. Like to think I'm not super passive. And it's not camping. In Asia server, people take Kate and never surrender, and then they camp because Kate never surrenders. Yeah. I've moved to a different shadow build-ish. Terrell has kind of made me think about it a bit more. But yeah, I think Kate is a bit annoying with never surrender, but Hammer's the one behind Ironclad Armor. Yes, that's true. How'd you know? Favorite Legion character? Ironclad. JMill Studios. Watch GG defeating passive campers. Comments in YouTube. Explain Godly. Nice. And Indaya Pal asked, hey bro, do you have any Indian friends there in the US? I had a few in high school. I wasn't like super close with them. Terrell does need a fat nerf. Well, if you nerf Jew, you nerf Terrell. I did have a few friends that were Indian. Send a pic of my hairstyle from 4 angles. I'd like to try it. Okay. Yeah, I had a few Indian friends, but I wasn't super close to them. And now that university started, I kind of only have like a 5 or 7 friend group. There's also some of my old friends like David and Yuki in the chat. If you've seen them, they're one of my good in-person friends. All right, here's my hairstyle from 4 different angles. Okay, so here's forwards, sideways, back, sideways, profile. All I do, I get a mid fade or whatever. I just take the sides super short, leave the top long, and then I just like put it up and over. It's pretty simple. Hongju need a triumph for buff damage, and then they gave him like 3k more HP. Have you ever camped? I have camped before, but usually it's either to prove a point or just to be funny or the time is running down. I don't know. Fire Flask ask, what other Legion character would you like to be in this game since you're a Legion fanboy? Being Marcus would be cool. Being able to wield a giant sword, oh, like Guts from Berserk. Only Berserk fans will know. Oh, my music went down. No! Bring back the music! No, I need my sci-fi music. That's so cool. I named my live stream, but apparently it's only showing as Hammer live stream, which is, you know, that might not be super great because the whole promise was this would be a face reveal. So, well, I guess people will be able to watch it because I'll try and archive it, so there you go. I'm gonna make my music just a little bit louder, I think. Who pinged me on Discord? Grr, who pinged me? Don't ping me. Oh, it's just you. Alright, back to the chat. What are you saying about me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm making a lot of friends from India here. I never expected that. But yeah, it seems like I think Shadow Fight Arena is super popular in India, and I guess that's where most of my fans are coming from for some reason, so yeah, I mean, you're all cool people, so. Why y'all say I need a brain buff? Yeah, I have that title. Like when I did set up the stream, I put that title. I said Hammer's, yeah, like face reveal 1K stream Q&A, but then it just showed up as Hammer live stream. I don't know why, but oh well. You're all here, so if you wanted. I love your videos, says Abhi. Thank you very much. I love your support. You've all been pretty great to me, and now I'm at 1K. Hey, Raheem, don't ping me, silly guy. Alright, I'm thinking. Thank you, Mel. Good night, David. Pleasure having you. Take care of yourself. If Yuki's still watching too, salute to Yuki. Hammer, when membership for your channel? What do you mean membership? If you're subscribed, you're a member, right? I don't know. Are you talking like you pay and then you get extra things? That kind of membership? I don't know. The join button. Not sure I know what you're talking about for this. I don't know. I didn't even know I could really do that, I guess. I mean, I could set that up, maybe. I'd need to do a bit of tech surfing and stuff, but yeah, paid membership option in YouTube. I mean, I could if you want to give me money, I guess. I'm not really in the business for making money here. I'm kind of just here to chill and make videos and stuff, but I mean, I could maybe make it that, like, I don't know, you get something special in your name or access to emojis in live streams. Maybe. I don't know, I'd have to figure that out. Maybe once I get my 1K thing all sorted out, then I can look into that. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? I forget. Can you show me your dogs? They might be asleep by now. How about this? I'll do a community post at some point with my dogs, and maybe on some of my live streams. Well, the one thing is I can either do screen record with like video games or my face. So, I mean, I could go check. They're upstairs. I could maybe grab them. If you want. Oh, I knew what I was gonna do, but yeah. If there is enough popular demand, maybe I can go grab them. We'll see. All right, I want to do a. Yeah, I know it's early. I know I tried to do this stream late. I kind of just started, and I know that a large majority of my viewers would not be awake yet, but I just wanted to do it. As long as it gets out there. I'm gonna make a poll. Beard. Like it? No. What are your thoughts on the new hero Cobra? She's super scary. I feel like it's going to be a big issue, kind of like Lynx. Maybe record a video of your dogs and upload it to YouTube. I mean, I could do that, yeah. I could upload a video of them. I do some videos in my camera roll that I could maybe upload. Yeah, maybe not tonight, but I'll do it at some point. Damn. Yeah, I did a poll in the chat for those of you who like the beard or no, and there's 100% with 11 votes right now. That's cool. Some of my friends, my in-person friends, are a bit mixed on it, so that's semi why I'm asking. I need your opinion because many minds make one. I don't know. In Vietnam, here have COVID. Yeah, we are having it pretty bad COVID-wise here, I think, as well in Canada. Screw COVID. I don't like it. It sucks. Did you ever have a crush on any girl? Says Abhinav. Let me know if that's wrong for pronunciation, but thank you, Dust Star. One of you said no. Get out. No, just kidding. I appreciate the opinions. Did you ever have a crush on any girl? Yes, I have had crushes on girls. Yeah, I've had crushes on quite a few. But yeah, like I said, it just hasn't really worked. Have you ever slept with someone? No, I haven't. I have not. My life and the life of woman is not exactly crazy. Yeah. You can kind of see in the mirror my thing. Cover that up. I know this set is good except for the mirror, but in actually the mirror is kind of good because it makes it more spacious, I think. I like your beard. Thanks, you. Do I have Marcus new skin in this fight pass? There's no. Do I have Marcus new skin in a fight pass? I mean, it's the roulette. I do not recommend the roulette. I think the roulette is not as worth it as the others in the past. I think this is even more of a ripoff. So I'm not gonna do it. Even though it has a Marcus skin that looks good, the rest of it, just too much gems. Too much gems for too little reward, I say. All educational institutions will be open from 12th of September. I will meet my friends once again in person. Yes, that is good. So do you want skin marathon? Yeah, the skin marathon would be cool. I have most of the skins, so I think the skin that I would ask for would be the Helga skin. Because that's one of the only Legion skins I don't have. Actually, no. The Golden Eraser. I want that skin. That's the skin I vote for. That one or the... That one or the Helga one. I mean, as long as it's a skin I don't have, it'd be fine. But... Well, something tells me Mel said that she hates your ears. JK. You hate my ears, Mel? What about them? Huh? Routine is not balanced. Yeah. Okay. I think it may be... Probably shut it down in another half hour or so. Depends. I might just end it whenever there's a lull in the question. So if you have... you were saying something about my ears, Mel. Oh, Mel hates my beard? Oh. Some people like it, some people don't. Lynx needed skin also. Yeah, I mean... Don't give Lynx a skin, because then I'll just make people play him. Only give Lynx a skin if you're gonna nerf him. Let's see. What else can we do with... Yeah, I suppose adding custom emojis would be cool to the YouTube thing. Helga lost, your squint is disqualified. Oh well. Okay. When Clash Royale video. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go back to that game, mate. It's too frustrating, too complicated for me. It's evolved way too much. I love your ears and my beard. It's weird of you to just single out my ears like that. Why would you do that? You have an ear thing or something? All right, hit me with the real ones. Hit me with the real deep questions. I want a tough question. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Give me some of the most tough questions you can think of. We're getting all philosophy hours here. Give me some like philosophy like stuff. Wait, how are you being single? You're likely way too handsome. Not exactly how it works. You can be handsome, but be single for sure. Part of it is I have very high standards. Do I have a baby? No, I don't have a baby. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not married. I haven't slept with anyone. I don't have a baby. Did you ever stole a car? No. Oh my gosh, a lot of questions right here. Okay, let me just get to them one at a time. So how are you being single? Part of it is I have really high standards when it comes to girls. So I'm not like attracted enough to girls very often to like have a crush or like want to date them. I think it's like I have a pretty high bar for it, so that's part of it. I could probably settle and get one, but I don't really want to do that. A lot of it too is all the chances I've had, there's been something, you know, this might be like a pessimistic look at it, but like all the girls that I've had chances with have either A, moved away, 2, not lived close enough to me to make it work, 3, they couldn't date because of their age, or just other things that have gone on. So I've had a lot of chances, but it just hasn't worked out, so. Okay, if a girl you knew for 12 years suddenly said to you that she loves you, but you love someone else, what would you do? I fell in that situation in August, not gonna lie. I mean, it really depends on what you want. Like, do you love the girl that's been loving you, that you've known for 12 years? I mean, it's up to you. Do whatever makes you feel best. Don't worry too much about the feelings. I know that's a tough situation, you know, it always gets tough, but okay, how are you still single? What's Anthony Davis asks, Hammer, what's your thought on Arena Bender? He's one of the best I've fought. Arena Bender is good. Arena Bender's good. He is one of the, I would say he's one of the greats of right now for the North American server. What were your total marks in class 10? You mean grade 10? I was a pretty high grading student for the most part. I'm like a A student. I've been A+ for like math and science sometimes, but for grade 12, I was like an A student. Sometimes. Tough question. What do you do when you become frustrated facing campers? I figure out a way to beat them. It's frustrating. I either throw my phone or I just move on. I've thrown my phone like once or twice, but I think I had some emotional stuff that made me quicker to anger than normal, so. What's your thought on Satan, pro player? He's not Saturn, man, so I don't know. Not quite as good. So now what's your favorite food? Really? I say ask me a tough question and you say favorite food. That is a tough question, but not in the way I'm looking for. Because there's so many foods that I like. Do you think it's better to look at each hero as a different, unique character rather than assuming and judging an entire faction as broken or no skill? Yeah, there's a bit of... I'm victim to this of stereotyping Dynasty, just because, I don't know. I feel like Dynasty and Legion are very, you know... They're opposites, it seems. Like, if you have a spectrum, there's Legion, Dynasty... Legion, Heralds, then Dynasty, I would say. And so these two clash a lot, whereas Heralds is kind of in between. That's how I would say. Yeah, you should, same as with people, you should try to do it based uniquely. I know we're at 2 hours already. Yeah, I mean, well, it's been an hour and a half. But yeah, I figured it would kind of run on like that. Hi, David, you're back. You're in a banner blushing right now. I'm at 5K. Good work, Omni. Tough question. I could really use a wish right now. Am I a genie? Am I giving you 3 wishes? Or a wash? Do you need a wash? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Who are you gonna vote for the elections? Oh. Right, because Satan, yeah, you're Canada too, right? Yeah, you're from like Quebec or something, right? Yeah. or I think you're French, right? Who am I gonna vote for? I would say I typically lean more left on the political spectrum. So I don't think I'm gonna vote conservative. Yeah, you're from Quebec. I think, I don't know. I might go NDP, might go Green. I haven't fully decided yet, so I actually don't know yet. But I'm typically left leaning on the political spectrum. I want to level up more than get 7K. Yeah, leveling up's cool. You should try Bengali foods. You will become addicted to them. They're so good. Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. I don't know if I've ever had Bengali foods. I had a bit of Indian food before, but yeah. Neki should extend dojo and trophies levels also. It's very annoying to be stuck at 13 and 7K trophies. I think they should extend the trophies, but not the dojo. I think they should. I want everyone to be at the same level so that the trophies actually matter. Because your trophy level isn't a measure of your skill, it's a measure of your account level. So I like your live, says Hugh. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it. Let's see. Let's close this beard poll. 29 votes. We all like it. Nice. 97%. That's awesome. Just out of curiosity, you can all see this poll as it's getting voted on, right? I think that's how it works. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it. Because we know enough about my beard. It is good. Hooray! Have you traveled to any country before? If yes, what gave you a memorable impression? Asked JMO. Whoa, it shows the statistics. Whoa. Cool. How do you know you're in love? And how do you know You just gotta feel it with your heart, David. You just gotta feel it with your heart. Don't think about it. It's whatever the gut and the heart tells you. The heart has a mind. You know, I heard of this thing called the Wim Hof method. No green in our writing, haha, yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but... Rhino Party. We will finally get to vote for the Rhino Party. I'll probably NDP it. I know it's a little bit. Oh, I was answering JMO's question. I have traveled to Hungary. I've traveled to the States. I don't really like the States, I will be honest. I went to Hawaii, New York, Massachusetts, some of the border countries with Canada. I'm not a super fan of the States. Went to Hungary in Europe. That was cool. Hungary was an awesome place. That's where my grandpa grew up. So that was cool. Tuna charda with some Ranto chicken milk, breaded chicken. Yeah. Canadian bacon or real bacon? I mean Canadian bacon over real. Yeah, exactly. Canadian bacon is the real bacon. I know, Olympia, I'm still live. I'm thinking of maybe closing it down soon, but things have kind of just carried on as I expected they would. As I have said before, well, I don't know if I've said this for my stream before yet, but I feel like I am a person of inertia. For those of you who know physics and stuff, you'll know what that is. So basically, I think I'm a person who is either swinging one way or the other, and it takes a lot to get me back. So when I get motivated to do something, or when I'm doing something, I tend to stay doing it. I tend to stay motivated. In this example, I tend to stay streaming. Whereas, you know, someone who's more wishy-washy might be like, I'm just gonna end stream now. For me, I could do this for hours. I have stamina for it, but I don't think I will. But yeah, that also goes for like the negative way too. Like if I get down in my mind, that was kind of me during the break when I did my break for YouTube. I was down here, I was down here, and it took me a while to get back, like a couple months to get back into doing YouTube, just because, you know, I'm the man of inertia. Olympia. USA owns your oil, that's true, but USA is a crazy hierarchy country, and it's very profit motivated. Alberta product a lot of oil, so we don't have to rely on too much on USA. Yeah, Alberta's kind of the USA of Canada. if that's the analogy holds. Yeah, I see Get Set Fight is in here. Who's that handsome on the camera? Me? Call me handsome? Thank you. Welcome, Get Set Fight. Abhinav asks, what's your most awkward moment in school or college life? That's a tough one to answer simply because it's hard to remember. I don't know, I'm at a loss. I don't know what's the awkward moment, just like general things. I don't know. It's hard to... Those kind of questions are hard unless they come up from your memories whenever you're just randomly, but if you were to ask me like, hey, what's your most awkward memory? I would have a tough time. I can't. Get Set Fight, that's our boy Hammer OP. Yes, Hammer OP. Actually barely any oil gets used by her now. Right, we import everything from the Middle East. Yeah. I don't know, I don't really know our oil business. I think we should go more clean energy. Let's go. Hype, clean energy. Which brand's laptop are you using? Please answer with details, says Stardust River. Using a MacBook Pro. My family's kind of a Apple family. I'm thinking of maybe breaking away from it though, just because, I don't know, I kind of want to try something new, like maybe get a non-Apple phone. Might be inconvenient, but... How old are you? I'm 19. Oh gosh. Hammer, do you have any movies or anime? Or do you watch movies or anime? If yes, which genre and which movies were your favorites? I do like movies. I haven't watched a ton of movies, but I've actually been watching more movies this summer. One movie that I watched recently that I really liked was Snowpiercer by the Korean director. It was a good movie. I liked it a lot. I'm thinking of watching Parasite as well. I was gonna do that maybe today, but then I ended up not, because it's not on Netflix. No. Oh yeah, by the way, Canadian Netflix is better than American Netflix. We have more stuff. I have watched anime before too. I've read Berserk and I've watched some others. I don't know if I'll really discuss that a ton, but I have seen some. Oh no, what happened? I'm still alive. Something went wrong. My Safari quit on me. No! Okay. Something went wrong. But we're all good. Says, I think I'm back. Am I back? I'm back? You can all hear me? Hooray, okay, thank goodness. Okay, I was wondering if I was gonna have to end stream. That's another thing, my Wi-Fi suddenly cuts out sometimes. No, my viewership, it's only at 9. Yeah, my Wi-Fi cuts out every once in a while. Like, it's fairly high speed, but it cuts out. I'm right next to the Wi-Fi router here, and it's, you know, even still. Okay, but we're all good, you say. Okay, awesome. It's okay, we still love you if you know only have 9 viewers. Thank you, Yuki. Makes me feel good, thank you. Twerk on a picture over here. No. No. I think... I think I'm gonna... She doesn't speak for me. I don't love you if you don't have clout. Awesome. I'm still super amused that you two have been watching these streams. Yeah, I'm not did I tell you two that I had this YouTube channel? I think I did when we did our meetup. But yeah, I play video games. I don't know. No, we are just smart. Awesome. I have another poll question. I'm gonna probably only ask, like, do maybe 20 more minutes, 15 more minutes? It says I'm almost going for 2 hours. I think that's probably good for a first. We're still going, Silver Dragon. It's still going. It's about to end, I think, but I am still going. Smash Bros. Videos. Hooray. I challenge you to a push-up contest. Right now? I mean, I have a stream going. I could do it. I do have a Discord. You know what? I'm gonna send the Discord link. Oh no. Everything's dying on me. Ah! I have to charge my computer now. 1 second. Technical difficulties. Stay with me. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, push-ups for the Legion. Hammer can only do 50 push-ups in one go. I haven't worked out in a while, so I'm wondering if I'm still gonna do it. If I can still do 50. Yeah, see you, Hugh. I see you're leaving now, so Billy is my stage name. Seems people like Smash Bros videos. So I have my Switch. You know what? I'll grab it. I bought this the other day, the Switch. I was actually playing some before I started the stream to get out my nerves. Yeah. I don't know, 50 push-ups or push-ups on stream might be a 2K thing. I don't know. Can't give everything to you all for free. See, Olympia, you've hit 2K. You could do your push-ups. Yo. Do you plan on making more videos on the other two factions? Yes, Snick. I think in my next Basement Dwellers with a Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a true hermit. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing videos on non-Legion stuff for my next few. Hammer, what's your favorite NBA team? I don't really watch basketball, but since the Raptors are Canadian, I would say I cheer for them. Olympia's hacker. I fought him earlier today and he was God mode, I swear. Yeah. Yeah, see ya, Hugh. Hello, Games Botany. I think we've gotten some new faces cycling through, so that's cool. 10 more minutes on the stream. I'm gonna end the stream 2 hours on the dot. We're gonna make that a challenge. We'll see. We'll see. You can all. How about this? Whew, what can I do that I need from you? Okay, if this stream when I upload it is exactly 2 hours long, you all have to like and comment and subscribe. As opposed to usual. I don't know. Pin the time chapter where you answered the question asked from us. That might be tough, Warlord Rishi. That might be tough. I can answer your question again for you, because have you been on the stream, or are you just joining? If you're just joining, I can answer your question again just to get you going. Sure, let me do that. What was your question? Oh yeah, what's your name? Jackson Lowe. How did you meet Olympia? That's a bit of a time. Basically, he just started fighting me in ranked. We fought a lot. I used to beat him all the time, and then he started beating me more, and then that got us talking more in the Discords and stuff, and then we just started, challenging each other to more fights, and that's how it went, and now we're good pals. Did you play the old Shadow? I don't think that's too much for me. I'm just gonna put it up. Hammer, we don't have much age difference. Would you like a girl who would fulfill all your wishes, or someone who will support you no matter what, as long as you're honest? Does it have to be an or question? Why can't it be an and? I want and. I want both, Oh no, buffering again. Fuck. No, it's war, damn it. Oh. Back? We back? I think we're back. I can see myself on my own stream now. Hello, please let me know you're here, chat. Yes. Okay, alright, we got Satan confirming we're back. And Yuki, yes. Do you love rats? No. You ignored that question. I'll ask you again if you don't answer. What was your question, Silver Dragon? Did I miss it? Oh, when was I born? July 13th, 2002. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Cool. 6 more minutes of the stream, and then I'm shutting it down. Shadow Camp Arena. Yeah. If you have any last questions or comments or things you want to say. Yeah. Oh, that question? It's both, Silver Dragon. I'd like to do both, ideally. Can it be both? Hammer, last question for me. How many rat dollar do you own? If you don't understand, look at the tavern's pin. I will look at the tavern's pin, I guess. In the tavern. What? What is that? You're asking how many I own? No, none? I don't know. Maybe one, since that's pinned? Do you still love me? Are you asking me, Mel? The answer is yes. I still like you. I still love you. Rat dollar is greater than Bitcoin. Sure, yeah. 5 more minutes! And I'm ending stream because I'm bored of you all. How often will you do live streams? Once a month? I don't know. I've done like 3 this month. Here's the thing. I don't want to make a YouTube upload schedule or a stream schedule. I know that it would probably benefit everyone who watches me, benefit you guys, but I don't know if I have the discipline, I guess, to upload on that same day all the time. Part of why I had to take that big break was because I missed an upload. I was uploading every week, and I missed an upload, and that threw me off. I was like, oh, I felt guilty and stuff, and then it just made me not enjoy the YouTube for a while. So I don't think I'll do a schedule. Ideally, I'd like to do a video every week, maybe a stream every week or every other week. But I'm not gonna promise anything, not gonna set anything in stone. So we'll see. I'll try and announce when I'm doing streams and stuff. Yeah. How do you ping people on stream? I don't know. I don't know. Goganeni asks, why are you called Hammer? It started from an old gamer tag, and I've kind of been nicknamed that / you know, I kind of just took it as my own. I kind of like the aesthetic of it, so I'm Hammer. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a ton went into it, but my dad also did hammer throw. So, do you like hammers? Yes. Where? How often do you do activities that trigger stern? Not sure what you mean by that. Strength training. OnlyFans? No OnlyFans. Okay, thank you. It's great to know you. Have a good day. Night. Good night. Yeah, I know there's that time difference, but yeah, good to chat with you all again. Oh gosh, only 2.5 more minutes. Your voice is similar to Olympia, so should I think that Olympia's face is similar to yours? David. Can I come, David? Olympia's face is not similar to mine. I'm not sure if he's allowing this, but I think he has black hair. I haven't really seen his face, but I think he has black hair. And I don't think his face is like mine. I don't think he has a beard either. So I gave you a little tidbit of knowledge on Olympia, so there you go. In 5 hours, wow. Hammer, how do you stop the draw tricks? I don't know, man. You can't really. You just have to try and avoid them when you can. Yeah. Warlord Rishi, I kind of just answered that. It started from an old gamer tag. Nickname kind of stuck. I just kind of kept going with it. I like the aesthetic, so. Can Caribbeans fight in your opinion? I mean, why do you ask this? I mean, people can fight. Hydra Abyss asks, Hammer, do you have any tattoos? I do not. Okay. Alright. So, we only have like a minute left on stream, apparently. I'm gonna shut it down in about 50 seconds. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, thank you all for joining. I had a blast. You know, I was pretty nervous to do this, but you all were great, and I had a blast. Thank you for all your questions. So, and I'll see you around soon. Yeah, love you too, David. Yeah, so this will be going up on the YouTube. I'll get that sorted out. And if you had a question that you wanted asked or you weren't able to make this live stream, it'll be there. So yeah, I'm gonna call it good there. So thank you for watching.